my family to be back in Pennsylvania because I was born and raised in Pennsylvania in the Pittsburgh area, and we have a place north of here in Union County near Lewisburg where we always went every summer when we would all the three kids would come out here and we would be there and at our cabin. We still have that, and we would go to Hershey Park. Some grandparents lived in Harrisburg, so you know, Pennsylvania is part of our life, even though we spend a lot of time in other places like Texas and New York City. And you know, I was intrigued driving over here. You know, I had the feeling that you know, Colin is in some way is coming home because a lot of Colin's family background is actually from central Pennsylvania, because if you ever noticed, his name is Zug Moore. My name is Moore. His mother's name is Zug. And Zug is a name around here. You know, it's sort of a name that supposedly has been here for hundreds of years. So I looked up in the phone book, you know, I'm just trying to say, okay, there it is. So I got the Lancaster area phone book, and I found, in fact, I found 24 Zugs in the phone book. And I thought, well, wait a minute now, in Switzerland, where that family came from, they don't say Zug, they say Zug. So I looked up and I thought, I bet those are a lot of Zugs over here when they came on, you know, came into this country. So I looked up the Zugs and there's 227 Zugs. So I don't know. So then I thought, well, what about, are there any Moyers around here? So it turns out that there are 201 Moyers in the Lancaster phone book. So that was a little research. And so I thought the bottom line of that, you know, real quickly, is that you should be compatible because of different lines. But I know you're compatible anyway because you've been together so long that you're going to be having the 7-year itch before you even get married.
And this year.
It's been a pleasure. You know, another thing, I don't know if everybody knows that Colin and David were living in the same building in Brooklyn. It's a little townhouse in Park Slope in Brooklyn for the past 4 years before this year. And so my partner Chelsea and I were on the bottom floor, the quote-unquote garden apartment, also known as the basement apartment. And Colin and David had the duplex upstairs. So we would have, you know, sort of not really an intertwined household, let's say, but we would see a lot of each other as we went by. You know, when Chelsea and I would have a fight, they'd hear us. When they'd have a fight, we'd hear them. And so that was nice, and we really missed it when you guys went out to California. And we couldn't, you know, run up there and see the latest TV shows and have those good meals and go to the nice parties she used to have and everything. But anyway. So I just want to really just, you know, I guess I should make a toast. And so I really say I'm delighted that my son has found somebody that he can love. Because I think that in life is the most important thing. You know, forget about everything else. If you've had love in your life is going to be good, and you will have been a good life. So I'm glad you guys have found each other and are sticking together. So I would just like to propose a toast to David and Colin. May all of your life be full of love and joy, and may you always, after you have a fight, spend the next time listening to what your partner would say and thinking about it and thinking how much you love it. You'll continue to have one of the great love stories of the